Lizzie Esau, welcome back to Bristol. Home from home.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be back in Bristol. We're coming back on the 8th for a headline show. So we're back at the Louisiana, which is the same as last year, and I think it's going to be really, really cool. I love that venue as well, so it's going to be good.
And we last caught up with you, I think it was February time. Fair to say that you've been pretty busy since then. We've had a debut EP, a packed summer of festivals, and like I say, now gearing up for a full headline tour.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
What are some of the highlights that you've say we spoke to you last time in February, so that's 8 months ago now. What have been some of the big, if you had to pick 3 highlights, what would they be from that sort of time period?
Playing like the bigger tents. Yeah, the first couple that we did, I think Tramline and the Truck, they were like big tents and we packed out because it rained. So. But also, like, people were really loving it, like especially at Truck, like people were like singing the words loads. So that was like a highlight.
And obviously, the release of debut EP as well. Are you pretty happy with how that's gone?
Yeah, I am. I think we were like really proud of everything we put out. So that's all you can ask for.
I mean, it certainly appears that it's caught the imagination. There's been huge growth. I mean, just look at your Spotify figures. That's kind of climbing and climbing. I think it's 4 or 5 tracks now that are in the 6-figure mark. Bleak Supplying rapidly, like ramping up to 500,000 streams. That must give you a ton of confidence.
I think it does. I think it's good to like. I try not to look too much, but when I do, I'm like, okay, really should buy that one. Yeah, Bleak Supplying just seems to be like building in the background no matter what. People just seem to be. It was supported really well, and people just have access to it or are able to find it, and then from that, I've liked it. So yeah.
And we're talking about the festivals. I think when we spoke to you, you only had kind of like 1 or 2 in the bag that were going to be happening over the summer, but that just seemed to explode, and you seemed to be getting. But I think every time I followed you on social media, that you seemed to be at a different festival.
Yeah, it was like an incredible summer for that. It was like this time last year we didn't think we maybe thought we were going to have 1 or 2, and then by the end of the summer we did so many.
Does it feel like you've got that kind of momentum behind you? You're taking that momentum out of the summer and into the new sort of next couple of months and any future projects?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like it gives you this confidence when you've had these like bigger experiences where you sang in front of that many people and they've like know the words or they've been really into it and you're like, okay, well, I've got confidence of that and like do something with that. Yeah, that really keeps you going. I think off the back of festival season, it's like all of a sudden festivals are just done and it's like, what's around now?
Oh, we got a headline tour coming, and yeah, and into 2024. So we're probably skipping a little bit too far forward now. But is there anything concrete in the pipeline for 2024? What I'm basically saying, I'm trying to get is there music coming?
Yeah, it will be definitely. There's always something new we're working on.
Yeah.
In some kind of way, it's like I suppose it's what people must feel. Like, I've never put out an album, but after an album, you kind of like, okay, that was almost like a full stop to that sort of stuff, and then you can do something else.
So last time we spoke, it was Kate from Bristol Gig Guide that interviewed you, both students, and you were coming towards the end of your, I think it was architecture. Is it architecture degree then? Have you left that behind now? Or are you now full time into the music, full time pop star, or is there still studying going on?
No, I'm full time in music, which is great. Very, very glad to be given most of my time to it. I'm loving it. I managed to get to the end of architecture. In the end, it was hard, not gonna lie. It's a hard degree to do. But I got to the end of it. Did all right. Did
successfully as well, yeah.
Passed.
Yeah. So does this mean when it's sort of 10 years time and you're a massively established international superstar and Lizzie Fest is now a thing, you're going to be able to build your own sets?
Yeah, build the stage.
Build the stage of the thing, yeah. Lizzie version of the pyramid stage.
Yeah.
If there was one specific moment, that one split second over the last 12 months that made you the most proud what would that split second be?
I think bringing out the EP was a big thing that I wanted to do for a while. And I was really happy we could do that. I think a big moment was, I think it happened at a few festivals, but I really remember a truck, people like really, it was really sublime. And it was like the end chorus, and it kind of just like kicked right into this like big ending. And there was just so many, like watching the look on people's faces, they were like getting ready to like jump up and down, and they were like, I know that feeling, and I like obviously love music, love going to gigs all the time. And I know that like everyone, I'm sure, and I know that feeling so well of being like, this moment's going to be so good, I'm going to love this so much, and like,
it must be weird being a music fan yourself.
Yeah.
Let's say being somebody who attends gigs, knows how much it means, and knows what that adrenaline is like when your favourite artist is on stage performing. And how people are doing that to you.
That was wild, because it's just like watching people's excitement build for this moment, and then you're so excited about it. I'm like, I can't wait to play this next bit, and then they're building it up, and then together you've got like this moment of like, this next bit's gonna be so good, and then it happens, and then it is really good. I don't know if that's even coming across the right thing that I'm trying to say, but that was such a moment for me at Truck Festival, where even specific people, I can still like picture their faces in the crowd of like just being like, I've waited to see this song.
Yeah.
I know this song, and this is a big like experience at the festival.
I suppose then more moments like that with the headline tour that's coming through November.
Yeah. I think we've done a few support tours since the last time we saw you here, and from that we've gained some really loyal and amazing, lovers of the music, and people who really want to support it and support us as artists, and it's like the whole band, as I'm referring to there. And they keep repeatedly saying, so excited for this show, so excited to see you on the headline tour. So that makes us so excited about it.
And the most important question I'm going to ask you for this whole interview, when are you moving to Bristol? Okay.
I would really love to, honestly. Bristol's so good. I get such a good, feeling when I'm here. It's normally quite sunny when I'm here as well, that might be it. I absolutely love it. I love it. Obviously my manager lives here. I could just move it. I sleep on this sofa. I'll just live here. I would love to.
So, and not long until we get to see you again on a Bristol stage, the 8th of November at Pack, Louisiana, and I believe 2 supports coming along with you as well that night.
Yeah, we're very excited about the supports. They're amazing. We've got Clemency and Winona supporting. Winona are also with us in London too. We're really big fans of both of them, so it's going to be amazing. Make sure to get there early and see them.
Cool. We definitely will be. So the Bristol Gig Guide, as you can imagine, will be front and centre for you, and look forward to seeing you on the 8th of November. Get your tickets now, people.
Yeah.
Cheers, Lizzie.
Yeah.